It was a rare moment when the Oscar-nominated actor didn't want to play to the cameras. Jude Law arrived at the Old Bailey as the latest in a long line of hacking victims called to give evidence. And the prosecution says it was this man, former News of the World editor Andy Coulson, who was in charge when the actor was targeted. For well over a decade now, he's been a tabloid favourite. His failed marriage to Sadie Frost, his relationships then with Sienna Miller. The jury has previously heard that all three were targeted by the News of the World investigator Glenn Mulcaire. All sides in this trial agree it happened. What they disagree on is who at the newspaper knew what was happening. No costume, no cameras. Jude Law sat in the witness box as he answered questions. For the first time in weeks, the courtroom was full. In the 5 years between 2001 and 2006, he described how he commuted between the US and the UK. But under questioning from lead prosecutor Andrew Edis QC, Jude Law said he didn't read the stories about him in the papers. The only awareness that I had was that there seemed to be an unhealthy amount of information, that people had access to my life and my whereabouts, and where I was going and who I was with. It fell to Andy Coulson's barrister to introduce a hint of drama. As Timothy Langdale QC questioned the actor, he passed him a piece of paper with a name on it. Were you aware this person, a member of your family, was selling information to the News of the World, he asked. Only recently, Jude Law said, and not for money. As his evidence came to a close, the prosecutor Andrew Edis asked him, as far as you are concerned, did anything go into the News of the World as a result of you putting it there, causing it to appear? No. Did I implement anything that was put in? Not knowingly, no, said Jude Law. Andy Coulson's legal team tried to show there were other ways that information about Jude Law was getting out, not just hacking. The jury will have to decide.